Man, what's the matter?
All right, we're starting.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to Volume of Vary. We're back to playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Jerrett is feeling so good right now. All right, here we go. Jerrett, how you doing over there, man?
I'm doing fantastic. In fact, I've never felt more alive.
This one, right? Yeah, autosave. This one. This was the one. So autosave happened, and then I did this one.
Correct.
Okay, all right, here we go. We're back in the classroom.
Welcome back, everyone.
To the classroom. We're gonna Doki Doki this literature club right up.
I hope you missed me.
Every day, I do, Jerrett. Every day. This TV is very loud.
I'm trying to get into it.
Yeah. Start dancing. All right, now we're ready.
Ding dong, ding dong.
And yeah, another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Matt.
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
Hey. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. That's not the right voice, is
I
it?
think it's the right voice.
I think I gotta lock it in a little more.
I see. That's a very simple thing to get you in a good mood. Could you imagine someone coming up to you and be like, hey, is that the wrong voice?
Sorry. What I meant to say was...
But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
What's that? What are we gonna say? You gonna say something? Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Why that? All of a sudden?
Oh my god, no reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents
Oh my god,
spill
she's
onto
got
the
drugs.
desk. So many drugs. Only 2 small coins fall out.
Oh, she's just broke.
I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. You're made of glass.
Wow. That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. You're made of glass. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves.
Why are you talking like a superhero?
I was gonna say, and so that only leaves the one option.
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
I was gonna say, I need a table slap from Phoenix Wright. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Objection! I'm having a great time.
You're having a great time. We just started, too.
Oh, dude, I'm feeling great.
That is not what she
Shut up, I'll
like.
figure it out in a second. He suddenly giggles.
Gotta lock in.
I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book.
Yuri, tell Matt to let me borrow some money.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. I can speak.
Let's go gambling! Gambling!
Bet it all on 23! and frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Jesus fuck.
Actually, did I tell you about the guy that told us gambling?
Huh?
It was for a tabling. We were doing some
Really?
some club
Stuff.
recording.
Yeah.
And We typically ask people what they would do with the extra money if they didn't
gambling.
Right? And one guy was like, "Yeah, probably gambling."
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, we didn't put that in the final cut.
It's awesome. Did I just? I didn't mean like that. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book.
I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
Uh-oh. There's no way you could think that.
You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution.
Retribution.
That! I was gonna say that.
I was ready for like I have to accept the Inquisition. Still coming from you, Sayori.
The revolution is beginning today.
Welcome to the United States of America. Now. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, huh? Isn't there? I mean, I don't know, huh? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Tragic. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. This room was full of women. Of course I'd be here.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori.
You said it, not me.
I'm just playing the character, man.
You mean you?
Out of nowhere, something smacks Yuri in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Whap.
I like my sound effect better. Yeah. Ow. What was?
Wow.
A cookie.
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution!
Close. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Oh, right. It's girl voice. My bad.
Yikes.
I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. There we go. That's it.
Natsuki! That's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to talk to all these people. Sayori hugs the cookie. Minecraft Steve eating. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
It's so good.
Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue.
Tragic.
It's actually laced with poison.
How does that nitroglycerin taste? You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki.
Uh-oh.
Can I try it?
Uh-oh. Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Because I
Fine.
fucking hate that flavor.
Still, I'm really happy you shared this one with me.
Sarah gets out of her seat and goes by Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. Jeez. I get it.
Jeez, Rick. Jeez, Rick.
Cookie's still in hand.
Wow.
Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Wait, okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I was like, what?
Why did you say that?
Because I had to. The sound effect is a winner. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
She's so fat. Like.
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monika isn't in the club room. Where's Monika anyway? Good. Good question. Good question. There it is. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
I don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. It's me. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Yikes.
Yeah, that's true.
Excuse me? Scene change. Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late.
Happens all the time.
I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Super worried.
Monika chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monika quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. For a second, I thought that meant something else.
I was like, uh-oh.
To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
How loud were you playing piano? Bow, 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 bow. Only the left side of the piano is being played right now. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. I can speak.
I don't really. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monika. That's...
Monika looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Matt.
Oh, where did they all go? Monika smiles
it's just
sweetly.
me now, darling.
I was gonna say, she literally...
Just me and you, baby.
Literally butted them all out of the frame. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
Nope, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade.
Escape.
I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Okay.
That just means she's gay.
Wow.
What was it?
Hey, Yuri. Oh, right, that's myself. Sorry.
Wow.
Great. Good.
So
Sparkling conversationalists over here. I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. I was kind of just waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Sorry,
Get started. What are they doing?
very phlegmy. Chill out, dude. Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request.
All right.
Do you mind if I make some tea
Oh, she wants to set the mood.
Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea and a shirtless man. Not to mention for yourself as well.
I like tea.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as he retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Great.
Oh, you got the Brita water filter?
No, maybe not. It could be a non-branded, in-specific water filter.
Oh yeah, Walmart.
Walmart brand. Can you hold this for a second? It doesn't filter anything out. It's just like a sand filter. It actually adds sand to the water.
Delicious.
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk.
Where did everyone else go?
They're
like,
all-
why
all
are we
dead.
having some like tea roleplay right now?
Everyone's dead. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby.
Shall we go then? Yeah.
Where are you off to?
The glitched. Yeah. Yuri was going to make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monika.
We're going on a date, baby.
We're just filling the water pitcher date.
Ah, okay. I thought I might have had to eliminate her. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it?
That's... Monika, please mind your own business.
Ooh!
Boom! Fucking
Girl fight!
Ow! Anyway, or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Matt in... Sorry. Okay, hang on. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Matt in club activities?
Uh-huh.
My mouth gapes.
What
the fuck is that pose for that?
I suppose there's nothing wrong with that.
Let's go, Matt. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow.
Yuri, don't come back.
Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri. I just... Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated.
Yeah, girl fight.
What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monika to judge people like that. Matt, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions, and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. Topical. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you?
Because you're too fast reading. I can't
keep up with those fast eyeballs you got, girl. I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Oh my god. Yuri lifts her head.
Wow.
Matt, I really like being friends with you.
You
Thanks,
met
Yuri.
like 2 days ago.
Yeah, chill out, dog.
Calm down.
I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that.
High schoolers.
Yeah, seriously, right? But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Matt, do you like oolong tea? Oh, yeah.
You know what else I like? Long.
You know what else I like? Oolong. Anything is fine. Very well. That's what all the ladies say when they see me in the bedroom. Oolong. All right, anyway.
Right.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Hew hew is my favorite laugh. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little song to herself. Jesus Christ. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway.
Oh, baby.
Hey,
you.
That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Matt. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Matt, I have another request.
Let's get in the closet.
Do you mind if I sit on the floor? If we sit on the floor today?
Oh, want to get primal?
Yep.
I see. Back to our Japanese roots.
Oolong. Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back.
Instead of a chair? What?
It's these large bazooms they hurt. I can
Large what?
I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
What?
Sorry, I didn't realize.
How tall is this girl? She's probably like 5 foot anyway.
No, she's mega tall, bro. Look at how tall she is.
You want me to look it up? I'm looking it up.
Do it safely. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Yeah, dude, it's totally from the large bazooms. Is that so? I wonder why that is. Boom! I told you! That's what it is! It's look at what it is.
Oh,
it's most likely because your posture, right?
She's 5'5".
Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Yes, that's it. So we can get close to each other on the floor.
I'll go ahead and get the book. Sorry, I didn't mean to read between the lines before the lines even presented themselves. I retrieved the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well, says myself. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I keep hidden from Sayori's candy radar. Chucker cherries. Charge on. I take it, since it'll go well with the tea. Will it? Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. We're gonna spill some tea. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as the last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
Yeah, baby!
Wow. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this?
I'm already a slow reader. Don't make it even slower.
How am I gonna focus while touching? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand, that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Okay. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest.
Or do. I don't know.
Oops.
I mean, I guess that's kind. Is that SA? I don't know if we can.
I mean, that depends on if there's consent.
That's true.
Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. Not going well. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book and finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course.
Yeah, baby.
Love talking to myself.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the sparkles. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of
Oh, yeah!
Not my leg.
Oh, baby!
No. Jerrett, it's Oolong.
Oh,
we talked about this.
Oolong! Oh!
Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri.
No way.
She doesn't even look away from the book.
No way.
She simply parts her lips, as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth.
Yeah.
Did it just show up in her mouth?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yeah. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Matt? Sorry.
I didn't give my consent.
I guess I shouldn't have done that. Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do.
Friends.
Right?
That's us.
I mean, not really in this context, but, yeah. That's all it was. Yeah. Then you don't need to stop or anything.
All right.
I see.
Consent.
Hell yeah. Sounds like chocolate is on the menu. Situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding.
Just put the book down and jump in the closet.
Jesus. Well, but I'm pretty sure, what was it, Natsuki's in there? Or Sayori's in there?
Get her in there too.
Jesus Christ. I'd never seen take another chocolate between my fingers. But this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. How do you enunciate ellipses? How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling in to the rhythm of her breaths.
That's
God,
usually what
I
happens
can't read.
when people breathe.
I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers.
Okay, everyone.
Stop!
That's a little too much fun there. Too much fun. No. We can't have any of that.
Next time on Vibe May Vary, we will continue what the fuck was just happening. Maybe? See you guys soon.
Oh, what is this?
Click on the fruit that can be seen in the sample image. What the fuck?
This sucks. I hate, like, new age CAPTCHA.